Aquarius, how are you guys doing? We're going to take a little look here tonight and see what's going on with you guys for November 2024. So basically, I'm just hitting on some details, situations, or scenarios that didn't make it into the first round of November readings. I don't have any announcements to make yet until the Black Friday deals come out. So we're just going to jump right into this. For those of you who would like a personal reading, the information is in the description. All right, let's jump into this. I'm starting these off with the current person. Current long-term relationship. If you're not in a long-term relationship, or if you are and you're not having problems, this is not for you. Let me get a deck that'll talk to me about this one. All right, what is happening with Aquarius and the current long-term relationship? What's going on? What's happening? What is the dealio, Emilio? Ooh, the Sun card reverse. Some of you dealing with a Leo. That just kind of feels to me like you're just generally not happy anymore. I don't know. Let's see what else comes through. Boom! Five of Swords reversed. Are you just ready to move on from this? It just kind of tells me now, I'm not saying that nothing has happened here, but like whatever challenges you all have been going through, whatever issues, struggles, obstacles, it almost just feels like you're just so completely fucking drained that you're just like, fuck it, whatever. Now here's the thing though, I don't think you're supposed to walk away from this just yet. Don't think so. Now, I don't know if you are, because see, look, okay, so we have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. That's all walking away and moving on right there. But we have the Death card reversed, which kind of tells me I'm not too sure whether or not you actually are walking away. You may want to. Hey, maybe some of you already have before. Maybe you've walked away and come back. I don't know, but this is kind of telling me that I don't really know. You may be planning on walking away. You may be thinking about it. But I don't think this is actually coming to an end in November. Could be a suspected third party. Or for some of you, maybe there was definitely a third party. Like if there was a third party and it's a known fact, not suspicion, it's a known fact, and the two of you agreed to work through it, I don't think the two of you really fully worked through it. Whoever it was that was betrayed never let that go. Never healed from it, ever. And there's been trust issues ever since. But whether there definitely was a third party or not, I do think that it is suspected. All right, somebody here highly suspects the other of infidelity. I can't tell who it is. Maybe it's both of you. Maybe neither of you trust each other. I don't know. All right, some of you dealing with a Scorpio. I got a lot of major arcana here. Let's see. Some of you dealing with a Scorpio. I also have Cancer, Gemini, Pisces, Leo, and Leo again. Damn, dog. Well, let's see their feelings and energies towards you. Current long-term partner. What's their true feelings, energies, and intentions towards Aquarius? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Well, I don't really think they want this to come to an end. I don't think they want it to come to an end. But they are a little bit nervous. I think they're this close to throwing in the white towel. They really don't want to, though. They don't want to give up on this. I mean, this person does love you. For those of you wondering whether or not this person loves you, yeah, they do. My question, if you're wondering whether or not this person loves you, here's my question. Why don't you know whether or not they love you? Because I think they do. I know a lot of you probably don't believe me, but the question is, why don't you know that they love you? That's the question. That's what you want to ponder. Either they're not showing it, right? They're not expressing it, or maybe they are, but you're just not receiving the message. Or maybe a little bit of both. Maybe y'all's wires are just so crossed that you can't communicate at that level. I don't know. This person does love you, but they're contemplating whether or not they should just throw in the white towel. They don't want to, though. But at the same time, they don't want all the drama and the conflict and the nonsense either. Yeah, they don't want to walk away from this. They don't want this to end. Okay, all right, well, let's get the advice. Should you stay or should you go? What's the advice for Aquarius? What is the best advice? Ooh, King of Wands reverse. Don't let this person play with you. Don't let them play no goddamn games with you. Y'all need to have a conversation. Y'all just need to have a serious talk. I'm sure you probably already have. For those of you who already have, maybe just disregard this. But it's time for y'all to have a serious talk. Because again, this isn't supposed to come to an end. It's not supposed to. However, if this energy keeps rolling on the same pathway that it's been, it's going to. And guess what? If it comes to an end when it's not supposed to, that's when it turns into karma. Just be sure that you are emotionally independent. Okay? But y'all need to have a serious conversation. Y'all need to seriously hear each other out. Now, this is the hard part because conversations like this have to be like reciprocated. Like, I have to hear you out and hear everything that you have to say and be very open-minded. You have to hear me out and hear everything I have to say and be just as open-minded. How do you get two people on that same page at the same time? That's hard. It's hard. Usually at least one person is up in their ego and all closed-minded and shit. But if y'all can't have a serious open-minded discussion and really hear each other out and both be willing to work towards this in whatever way it needs to be worked towards, I highly doubt the two of you will be together next November. All right, dadgummit. Okie dokie. All right, now we're going to take a look at the new person. The person Aquarius just recently connected with. If you did not just recently connect with a new person, this is not for you. How's the energy looking between Aquarius and the new person? Universe. November 2024. Uh-oh, what's that all about? Oh man, okay. So this is, oh wow. Wow, right out the gate like that, huh? Oh, well, this is telling me the whole damn outcome and everything. This is telling me you're moving on from this. Very hurt, very let down, very disappointed. because it turns out that this person is a game player. The fuck? Maybe some of you are catching them talking to a bunch of other people. Maybe you're catching them with somebody else. Or maybe you catch this person talking to their ex. Damn, dog. Well, right out the gate. Okay. Let's see what's really going on with this person. What's their true feelings, energies, and intentions? Is Aquarius just tripping? Or is this person really a piece of dog shit? Okay. Well, hey, wow, isn't that weird? King and Queen of Cups, both reversed. So, holy shit. Holy shit sticks, Batman. Yeah, this person might be a little bit of an emotional manipulator. 5 of Swords. Damn, dog. Yeah, it doesn't really look like this person is the most solid, respectable, stand-up person of respect and integrity. And yeah, I really do think there is a past person. I think they are still hung up on their ex. Kind of feels to me like somebody who misses and loves their ex and is just playing around and playing games until they can get back with their ex. That's what this feels like to me. Damn, dog. Damn, dog. Okay. All right, well, that threw a monkey wrench in the whole damn flow, dude. That threw yep, 7 of Cups again. Yeah, they talking to a bunch of different people. Shit. Okay, let's get, does that need advice? Does that need advice? Holy shit. That's got to be the worst damn new person reading I've ever done. Usually the new person readings are really positive. Usually they're the most positive of all of the different scenarios that I read. Usually. That's probably the worst damn new person reading ever. Holy shit. What's the advice? What is the advice? Page of Pentacles. Don't let it turn into drama. Yeah. Well, first of all, there's the 7 of fucking Cups again for the 3rd time in a row. The 7 of Cups is the card of multiple love options. Okay? So first of all, do the best you can not to get like way too emotionally invested until you are 100% sure on a vibrational level where you stand with someone. You know, I would have to say that the number one red flag that comes through in my line of work is confusion about feelings and intentions. That's the number one. When I say 98% of the readings that I do, 98% of the readings that I do have to do with somebody being confused about somebody's feelings and intentions. Does that even sound right? Should you be confused about how somebody feels about you? I do readings for people who are asking me the feelings and intentions of somebody they've been with for over a year. You've been with this person for over a year and you confused about how they feel? Well, it's a little bit too late, I guess, if you've already kind of become a little bit emotionally invested. A little too late. I can't really tell you to go into this without expectations if you already started, already started investing your energy into this. But I guess just don't let it turn into drama. When somebody shows you their true colors, or if for whatever reason you see somebody's true colors, leave it at that. As soon as you see somebody's true colors, be quiet and back away quietly. They know what they're doing. This shit right here ain't gonna do nothing but create karma. Ain't gonna do nothing but create karma, bro. That's all that's gonna do. Actually, you know what I'm thinking for a lot of you? This is a test. I'm thinking that a lot of you, it's time for your actual person to come in, and you're being tested. And if you're being tested, I'm not allowed to tell you what you're supposed to learn. Because if I told you that, you wouldn't learn it. I think this is a test for the majority of you. The good news is you're only tested when it's time to level up. Bad news is, though, if you didn't learn the lesson, you're going to repeat the cycle until you learn it. But the good news is the more times you repeat the cycle, the more wisdom that creates. So when you, at the end of the day, in retrospect, the person who repeated the toxic cycle 20 times is going to end up more wise than the person who learned the lesson right off the bat. Think about that. All right, damn it, man. Okay, let's take a look at the person from the past. Let's see if there are any other details. Anything else we can tell Aquarius about the person from the past. Any other details Aquarius needs to know about the past person? 2 of Wands. So they've definitely contemplated connecting with you. Right now, they're on a desperate search to try to find somebody new, but I don't really think that they're having much luck on that journey. I don't think so. I think they would like to communicate with you if only they knew how you feel. They can't tell how you feel. If they had the slightest clue that you actually have some type of feelings, they probably would show up in your inbox, probably. But here's my concern. My concern is they're showing up in your inbox, or if they did, they would only be doing that because all their other options failed. So it's not like they're coming back just because they want you and you alone. But all their other options are failing. They weren't able to replace you as successfully as they thought they would. Or if they left you for somebody, that person turned out not to be any better than you, you know? You know how many times a past person will come back into your life because the person they thought was going to be better than you wasn't? A lot. A whole lot. All right. Okie dokie. They're thinking about it, though. They're just trying to figure out how you feel. So they're keeping a very close eye on you to try to see if they can get the slightest hint in regards to how you feel about them. Let's see their deepest feelings for you. How do they feel about you at the deepest level? Oh, well, yeah, they do got some feelings for you at the deepest level. Okay. Maybe they do deep down in there. They're too afraid to come forward. They're afraid of what you would have to say. This is the same damn thing that comes through every time we read the past person. This is turning into a damn Aquarius saga. Nine of Swords, Fool card reversed. They're scared to come forward. They're very guarded. They're afraid that you would start a fight with them if they came forward. But at the deepest level, yeah, they got feelings for you. They don't want you to know that, though. They do not want you to know how they feel. Okay. They are starting to become convinced that you're just not interested in them at all. Let's get the advice. Would it be a good idea for Aquarius to reach out to this person, or what's the best advice? What's the best advice for Aquarius? Best advice. Ooh, this is saying wait. Why? What should Aquarius wait for? Why should Aquarius wait? Okay. Well, hang on. Because it's time for your next contract to come in. And I think the next contract coming in is a long-term contract. If you reach out to this person right now, it will block the next contract from coming in, and it could potentially completely offset that timeline altogether. Now, that's worst case scenario. Best case scenario, it just pushes that timeline out. Worst case scenario, though, like if this ends up turning into a reconciliation attempt, you could completely prevent the next person from coming in altogether. Altogether. And if you could just be patient, do your fucking healing, and wait this out, work on yourself, work on releasing this, work on raising your vibration, the next person that comes in will make you look back on this person and laugh. You'll look back on this person and kick yourself forever wasting a shred of your energy tripping over this person. But, I mean, again, at the end of the day, you have to be ready for that. You have to be ready for that. If you don't fully understand why I'm saying that, then don't listen to me. Because like I said just a minute ago, repeating toxic cycles creates more wisdom than blindly taking advice that you don't understand. All right? All right, y'all. Well, I feel like those were the messages that my Aquarius family needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thanks again for tuning in and playing along. Don't forget to check the description of the video if you would like to schedule a personal reading. All right, I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Stay blessed.